everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today is number 37 of my new series of sharing my entire collection of 76 reborn babies and toddlers with you all. So Maggie May is here, and she's holding the magical box of numbers, and she's really excited for me to choose a number, and I am too, and I'm sure you are too. So I'm going to take the box for Maggie May. Thank you. And I'm going to shuffle around. Nothing up my sleeve. Put it up above my head so I can't see the number, and I'm going to choose because I get excited by the surprise as well. So I think I just have one. Okay, Maggie May, go ahead and take hold of that. Well, it's number 19. So let's check the list and see who number 19 is. I'm excited about that. I know that's on the first page. Oh, Abby Rose. Oh my goodness, it's Abby Rose. Abby Rose, number 19. And I have a watcher in particular that loves to see my Abby Rose, and she knows who that is, but I am going to tell everybody else who that is and give all of her details as soon as I bring her back to the changing table. So I'm going to go ahead and put Maggie May back into her chair, and I'm going to go get Abby Rose and find a really cute little outfit for her to wear. So I will see you back at the changing table in just a couple of seconds. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with Miss Abby Rose, and this is the Autumn Sculpt by Ping Lau, and she was reborn by Emma Bennett. And I actually have a lot of different sculpts of Ping Lau's in my collection that were also done by Emma Bennett, and two done by Melissa O'Neill. And I was going to tell you the ones that I have in my collection while I'm getting her changed. But anyway, she was made by Ping Lau to be Mila's baby sister. Mila, which is Maggie May's sculpt name. And so you can kind of see the resemblance with this big happy smile and those little happy eyes. She's just laughing away. And yeah, so I'm really excited that I chose her number today. So anyway, this is her information. She's an open edition. This is the birth certificate from Emma Bennett. She weighs in at 5 pounds. She's 20 inches, and she's a Valentine's Day baby born on February the 14th of 2020. So I have had her in my collection for about 5 years. Yeah, she was a custom that I had asked Emma to make because I was so excited for Maggie May to have her baby sister in my collection. And yeah, so let me show you the outfit that I'm going to change her into. This is a dress that she came with in her box opening, and it fits her perfectly, and I just thought it would be fun to put this back on her. The top is kind of like a satiny kind of fabric, and then the bottom of it is that really nice, what would you call this? Well, I forget the name. It's not crinoline. It's just like a really nice lacy fabric. But anyways, it has really pretty little gold sparkles in it, and it's got little pink dots. So it's got pink dots and golden sparkles. Yeah, it's a little princess dress, and then the bodice is outlined with the sparkly gold like trim. And so it buttons down the back with 3 buttons. And it's got a couple of layers to it. It's got that layer, and it's got a sort of a crinoline layer. And then it's got these ruffles as well, a ruffled layer. So this is a very fancy dress for this little one, for this little princess. So I thought, because of all the sparklies and things, that I would just continue on with the theme. And I'm going to go ahead and put these darling little slippers on her, little booties. And they have, which has like a gold sparkly middle in there. You can see better on that one. And then the bow itself is made out of that same really nice fabric. I don't know why I can't think of what that fabric is called, but anyway, you know, sometimes my mind just goes blank. But anyways, I thought that would look really super cute on her. And then, oh, I was going to show you too, because we're having really cold weather these days. I thought it would be fun to put this darling little sweet cardigan sweater on her. And the butterflies are kind of in that same shimmery fabric as the bodice of the dress. Super cute little cardigan. And that's by Tiny Baby. Yes, it is. And then last but not least, she's got her earrings and her bows. And so her bows are going to be these real pretty butterfly, sparkly butterfly bows that were gifted by our dear friend Carrie of Carrie's Little Cuties. And then the middle of the bow has these real pretty rhinestones. And then the little earrings are going to be these precious little tiny, tiny heart earrings that have little pearls in the middle. So yeah, that is her complete outfit, and I'm excited to get her all changed into it. So I'm going to go ahead and take away my Susie Q pillow, put it over in the rocking chair, and let's get her turned around. Let's get her turned around, and I will share some things with you. Yes, I will. So there's her darling little laughing face. I just think she's the cutest little one. I mean, look at that. She is just so happy. She is so happy. Yes, she is. And she's wearing a darling little dress that fits her perfectly as well. You know, she's 20 inches, but she's little. I think she's just kind of compact. Because to me, she seems a lot smaller than 20 inches. She also has a very interesting body, which I'm excited to show you as well when we get her changed. So let's go ahead and turn her this way so we can get her changed. And I can tell you, I was going to tell you all of the Ping Lao sculpts that I have in my collection. I have a listing, of course, everything, you know, I have listings of everything. I'm a list person, in case you hadn't guessed by now. But anyway, of course, I have Maggie May, who's the Milla sculpt, and she was created on September the 1st of 2019. And then I have Abby Rose, who was this little autumn sculpt here, and which I just read her details. She was born on Valentine's Day in 2020. And then I have Emma Grace, who is the Cami sculpt. And Emma Grace was born on June the 25th of 2020. And these are all reborns that I asked Emma to make for me. To do customs for me, because I really was super excited about Ping Lao's her sculpts. I mean, I love every one of them, but I actually only have room for 8. But anyways, so the next Ping Lao that I got in my collection was Kimberly Ann, who is the Shanty sculpt, and I got her in May of 2022. And then the next one was my Gabriella, who is my Jamila sculpt, and she was created on, let's see, in February of 2023. And then the next one was created by Melissa O'Neill. She was not a custom. She was just, she was one that I saw on reborns.com, and I just had to have her because I had always wanted, like, I was looking and looking and looking for a darling little Asian baby, And so I found her. I named her Amy Lynn, and she's the Li Ling sculpt, and she was born in August of 2024. And then my last two, I have my Franny Ray, who was my big toddler girl. She's the Bliss sculpt, and she was born in October of 24. Her artist was Emma Bennett. And then, of course, I have my big boy Nicholas sculpt, or my big boy Nicholas, who is he's the Ziva sculpt, and he's by Ping Lau, and he was done by Melissa O'Neill, not as a custom, but I was just fortunate enough to be able to adopt him. So yeah, and he was born on December the 16th of last year, 2024. So yeah, so that's my collection, and I'm sticking to it. I'll tell you, it's just I just love Ping Lau's work, and I'm excited that I have that many of hers. And yeah, she makes a lot of really darling toddlers, well, babies as well. And now I'm looking for the other shoe because I somehow it got misplaced. And yeah, it's it's on the floor, of course. Yes, if I'm missing something, I can almost guarantee that I've pushed it off on the floor. So anyway, this little one's looking very comfortable in the little kid seat, and so I'm gonna put this onesie back on her because I think that it's perfect for the dress because it's a no sleeve. But I wanted to show you. She has what I call a little Buddha belly, and she's got a fat tummy going on in here, and her sculpt is interesting because she has a cloth body underneath a vinyl sculpted body, and so this is what her body looks like underneath. She's full body, or I'm not sure what you would call that. It's not like a belly plate, but yeah, she's got her little butt going on down here, and she's got her backbone, and she's almost like a vinyl doll. However, she has a cloth body inside of the vinyl, and so that's how her legs and arms are attached by the cloth body. So I find this sculpt very interesting. She's super cute, and she's a unique sculpt. So yeah, and then her legs and arms are really flexible or posable because of the fact that they're hooked onto cloth underneath, and so there's no problems at all with putting her in different positions. So yeah, she's a cutie patootie. She's got little tiny hands and little tiny feet. Let me go ahead and get her snapped up here. Oops, there she is. She's so cute. And there's her little feet. There they are. Cute little toes. There they are. And then there's her little tiny little hands, and then her sweet little smiling face. So yeah, she's one of my cuties. Yes, she is. So let's get her dress on. We have fooled around long enough. Let's get her dress on. She looks really cute in this dress. This color is sort of I think I really love the color of it because of it's sort of like a pinky orange, and it goes really well with her hair. She has sort of like a strawberry blonde hair, and she does have human hair, and it's super nice. Now I have to show you her little barrettes here, her little hair bows. Let me see, how do they? Oh, they're clippies. I'm gonna have to redo her little ponytails. But anyways, I think that these clippies would have gone really good with this outfit too. But I just wanted to change her into something different because she's been in this one for a long time. Yeah. So let's get you dressed, little missy. Oh my goodness. So, gosh, my hubby and I are going to be celebrating our 52nd wedding anniversary this coming Friday. Yeah, we've been married for 52 years on November the 21st. So yeah, we decided we would go to our, there's a steakhouse that's in the city. And we decided, since we've gone there a couple of years in a row, we thought it would, be fun to go there. And it takes about an hour to get there. And so we thought it would be good to run some other errands in the city there while we were there. So we're going to be doing that as well. But it'll be fun, to go out to dinner together. We don't go to special dinners like that very often. Although I'll tell you what, China buffet is a very special dinner. Yes, it is, because we can both get just anything that we want, and it's just kind of fun. But yeah, so we're going to go to, now this is Texas. Is it called Texas Roadhouse? I think it's called Texas Roadhouse. I was forgetting the name and it just kind of popped in my head, so I'm thinking that's what it's called. But there's probably other Texas Roadhouses throughout the U.S., but that's the one that we go to. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then, like I said, we're going to get our errands done. We're gonna visit the Walmart again, where we had our disaster, but we know exactly what we're going to get there and where to go, so it's not going to be a problem at all. Yeah, no problems. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day. But I'm gonna try to get a video done early, like maybe tomorrow, and upload it for Friday, because I'm going to be gone that day. But we'll see. It just depends on how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow would be the day that I would upload it. So yeah, didn't this come? Let me see something here. I'm going to put these bloomers back on her. They didn't come with the dress. She was wearing these with the other dress, but I just think that they would go really well with this one. And I like to put bloomers on underneath dresses. So yeah, so this little one is Maggie May's little baby sister, and it's just really neat to have her and know that Ping Lao actually made her to be Maggie May's baby sister, and then of course Maggie May has all of her other big sisters, which are really, really pretty too. Yes, they are. But I think that these little booties look super cute with this outfit. Yes, they do. Well, let's get her finished here. Let's see, I think I'm going to go ahead and put her sweater on, and then I'm going to do her hair. And so, yeah, the sweater I just think makes it more cozy. Plus, I just, I think it's neat to have little, what we call sweater, but the UK calls cardigans, or this would be a cardigan, I guess, because it's buttoned. And then I think they also have a jumper, which is a sweater, like we call a sweater as well, but it's like not a button one, So anyways, regardless of what you want to call this, I think it looks really, really cute with this dress. She looks like she's getting ready to go out to a little princess party or something. And then these darling little shoes. She looks so cute in this. She just really does. Oh yeah. Okay, let's sit her up, because we're going to be working on her hair and putting those little tiny little earrings in. Oh, I forgot to show you her little jelly cat friend. This is who she always cuddles with. This is a jelly cat, super soft little bunny, little pale yellow bunny. And she's had this for a long, long time. So she's going to hold on to that while we get her hair and everything else done. So I have to tell you the story about Ginny, what Ginny did. Ginny's my dog, and a couple of days ago, it was evening, and we were my hubby and I were in the living room watching TV, and so Ginny wanted to get our attention. She was trying really hard to get both of our attentions. She would take her toy over to hubby because she will only play toys with hubby. That's just it. She won't play toys with me because, you know, hubby roughhouses with her and she loves it. But anyway, so she was taking her toy over to my hubby, and hubby was kind of just, you know, ignoring her and watching TV, and then she came over to me, and I saw her from the side of my eyes, but I thought, why is she so active tonight, and why does she feels like she needs all of this attention and everything. You know, I wasn't getting it because I had already taken her out, and I don't know. So anyway, I think what I was doing was I was taking a minute to sit down while the rest of my dinner was cooking. I think that's what the thing was. And so I went to get up to go finish the rest of the dinner. And lo and behold, you know, I had noticed that Ginny was chewing on something, and it was something that was brown, you know, and I'm sorry, you guys, I just now noticed that I did not have her, I have this up. See what happens when I go yap, yap, yap? I'm going to get my Suzy Q pillow back over here. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, there she is. There's this little one. Anyway, so I noticed that she was chewing on something and it looked brown, and I just thought, oh, that's her toy. She's got like a monkey toy, or what is it, a moose or something. It's a brown cloth toy that she likes to chew on, and I just thought that was what that was. Well, I thought, oh, that's weird that the cloth was coming off, you know. So I looked closer, and lo and behold, it wasn't one of her toys. She had done something that she's never ever done in the 3 years that we have had her. She was chewing on one of my decorative candle holders, which was made out of wood. And it was like made out of wood, like bark. It had bark around the base, and then it was like a trunk of a tree. It's only about like this big around or something, but it was like sliced off of a limb or something, and it had like bark around the edge and then wood on the inside to hold the little candle. Anyway, she had gotten hold of the wooden part of the candle. I have a battery. I had a battery candle in there, and she had gotten hold of the wooden part, and she decided that she was going to chew on it. And she chewed on it. While she was chewing on it, the bark of the lower edge came off. And I was shocked because she has never destroyed anything in our house, ever, even in the very beginning. So, anyways, so I said, Jenny, no, you know. And so instead of being like, she didn't feel bad about it. She just, like, you know, she crouched down with her bottom up in the air, and her tail was wagging madly. And she was like, hey, she had this big grin on her face, like she was so happy that she had finally gotten my attention. So that's what she did to get my attention, and I just was shocked. So anyway, she's a smart dog, and she knows what she's doing, you guys. And because, like, you know, after she didn't even feel bad about it. And usually dogs, if you scold them, they feel bad, you know, but she didn't. She was just happy that I noticed her. So she is something else. But I just feel so happy that I have her, you know. So anyway, I guess I do have, let's see, here's the earrings. I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Her butterfly little bows look really sweet. Yes, they do. Okay, but she's wearing roses right now. We'll take the little pink roses out. That's what they look like. And they would look really pretty with this dress too, you know. I wouldn't have had to gone to, you know, accessorizing her today, but I just really enjoyed doing that. So there you have it. And I think that these earrings are going to look really, really sweet on her. They're little tiny. They're just like perfect for her size. Perfect for her size. Yeah, I mean, and then they have the gold sort of sparkly that goes along with their dress. So they go really well. Everything is coordinating very nicely today. Go ahead and get this one in. Poke her in. I just want to make sure it's straight. There we go. Oh, that is so sweet. Here they are. Go ahead and get her as close as I can. And there's her little earrings. Super cute. Look at that little profile. She's darling. Yes, she is. Well, I'm messing up her blanket, but that's okay because we're at the end of the video and it doesn't matter, does it? What matters is it was so much fun having you guys with me today, and that you got to see Abby Rose, who is my number 19. And I'm so looking forward to next time that I can choose another number and see who the surprise featured guest is for next time. So anyways, thank you so much for visiting. So my next video, I'm going to continue my special series of drawing numbers featuring a surprise Reborn out of my collection of 76. So until then, thank you for visiting. Hope you enjoyed seeing Abby Rose. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Miss Abby Rose. Bye-bye.